Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to the channel. If you want to learn English and step into a new world, today we're going to discuss a very important topic. Today, we're talking about thinking in English. Do you still find yourself translating everything in your head when you see something? Don't worry. That's completely normal. But here's the good news. You can change that habit. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can start thinking in English and shift your mindset to be more comfortable and confident with the language. This is one of the most important skills you can develop as you learn English. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and follow me for more helpful videos. So what exactly does it mean to think in English? In simple terms, thinking in English means that when you see or think about something, you don't translate it into your native language first. You directly think of the English word or sentence. For example, when you see a car, you don't think you think car directly. This change in your thinking process is incredibly helpful for speaking more quickly, naturally, and confidently. One of the common mistakes when learning a language is that we feel we need to translate everything. But once you start thinking in English, you eliminate that extra step and become more fluent in conversation. So the big question is, how do you start? To get started, it's best to begin with simple words that you already know. When you wake up in the morning, look around your room and name things in English. This is a simple exercise, but it's extremely effective. For example, when you look at your bed, say bed. When you look at your window, say window. When you look at your phone, say phone. When you look at your door, say door. Doing this every day will help your brain automatically associate the English word with the object. You can even take it a step further by using sticky notes. Write the English words on small pieces of paper and stick them on the corresponding objects around your home. For example, stick a note with mirror on your mirror. Write fridge on your refrigerator. Label your shoes with shoes. This will help reinforce the vocabulary in your mind and make it easier to think in English. Next, let's move on to simple sentences. Start by creating short, easy sentences in your mind whenever you're doing something. For example, I am brushing my teeth. I'm eating breakfast. I am going to work. I am watching YouTube. These are simple, daily sentences that will help you get used to thinking in English. The more you use them, the more natural it will become. Even if you're alone, practice speaking to yourself. This helps you think in English, even when you're not talking to anyone. Yes, you can talk to yourself in English. It may sound strange at first, but it's a great way to practice thinking in English. You can do this in front of a mirror or quietly to yourself. Wherever you are, start by talking about your day, things you like, what you want to do. For example, double quotes today, I want to eat pizza. I am going to study English. If you don't know a word or phrase, look it up, learn it, and use it the next time you think in English. This constant practice will help you gain more confidence and fluency. When you're watching English videos or movies, try to pause sometimes and think, what does this word mean? Can I say this too? How can I use this in my own life? Repeat short phrases out loud. Mimic the speakers, pronunciation and rhythm. For example, that's a great idea. I don't know. Let's go. Also, when you read something in English, whether it's a book or an article, pause and ask yourself, do I understand this? Can I say this in my own words? How can I use this in my daily conversations? These activities will encourage you to think in English rather than translating back and forth. Thinking in English is like a muscle. The more you practice, the stronger it gets. Make it a part of your daily routine. The more you incorporate English into your day, the more natural it will feel. You don't need to spend hours on it. Even 10 to 20 minutes a day of thinking in English will make a big difference over time. When you're walking, think in English. When you're cooking, think in English. When you're on the bus or waiting in line, think in English. Gradually, you'll stop translating. Everything in your brain will automatically switch to English. Let's review what we learned today, : Start with simple words. Use daily sentences in English. Talk to yourself in English. Think while watching and reading. Practice every day. Remember, learning English takes time, but the more you practice thinking in English, the faster you'll improve. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Mistakes help you learn and grow. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends who are also learning English. And leave me a comment below. Do you think in English yet, or are you still translating? Let's chat. See you next time, and remember, think English, live English.